Why do so many people stay broke even after years of hard work? Jim Rohn, mentor of millionaires, gave the brutal answer. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. The truth is, if you're broke, it's not your job, your boss, or even the economy. It's your thinking. And today I'll share with you Jim Rohn's 5 mental shifts that completely destroy broke thinking. And if you apply them, they will change your financial future forever. The first shift is moving from victim to 100% responsibility. Broke people blame the economy, politics, their boss, or bad luck. But Jim Rohn said, you cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That's what responsibility looks like. 2 people can lose their jobs on the same day. One complains for months. The other learns a new skill, starts freelancing, and doubles their income. Same event, different mindset. Tell yourself this every day. I am not a victim. My results are my responsibility. The second shift is going from consuming to investing. Broke thinking says, I earned money, now I deserve to spend it. But Jim Rohn explained it clearly. Poor people spend their money and save what's left. Rich people save their money and spend what's left. Think about it. $5 a day at Starbucks is $1,125 a year. If you invested that for 20 years at 10% return, that's over $115,000. Broke thinking drinks the coffee. Wealthy thinking owns the coffee company. Reprogram your mind by seeing every dollar as a soldier. You don't waste it. You send it out to fight for your financial freedom. The third shift is choosing education over entertainment. The broke mindset says, I don't have time to read. I just want to relax. But Jim Rohn insisted, miss a meal if you have to, but don't miss a book. The average American spends over 1,000 hours a year watching TV. Imagine if half that time went into learning about investing, business, or sales. Your life would change completely. Trade entertainment for education, because education pays you forever. The fourth shift is learning to think long-term instead of short-term. Broke people ask, how do I survive this week? Wealthy people ask, how do I build freedom for the next 10 years? Jim Rohn said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Eating fast food feels good today, but costs your health tomorrow. Spending money feels good today, but destroys your wealth tomorrow. Investing may feel like a sacrifice today, but it's the very thing that sets you free tomorrow. Tell yourself, I sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term freedom. And finally, the fifth shift is leaving behind the job mentality and embracing the value mentality. Broke thinking says, I get paid for my time. Wealthy thinking says, I get paid for the value I create. Jim Rohn put it perfectly. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. 2 people can work for 1 hour. One flips burgers for 15s, the other closes a $5,000 deal. Same hour, completely different value. Stop selling your time. Start multiplying your value. So why do most people stay broke? Because they never upgrade their thinking. Jim Rohn gave us the brutal truth. For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. If you change your mindset, your money has no choice but to follow. Which of these 5 shifts hit you the hardest today? Drop it in the comments below. And if you're serious about destroying broke thinking forever, hit subscribe right now. Remember this, broke thinking keeps you broke. Wealthy thinking sets you free.